Hello, hello, hello. Good afternoon, everybody. I almost came to the party without my cards, and that doesn't work for afternoon cuppa. So, hello, hello. Who all do we have here? Let me go to my chat. Oh, bada, bada. We have Andrea. First one in here. Let me write your names down so I'll know what order to give you your messages. Andrea, Auntie Jean, Kathy Hand, Pat Moss. Hello, everybody. Thank you for being here. Thank you to those who are sharing it out. Blue, blue, blue. And Jennifer. Prochetta. Hello. Annie7, I see you. And Hope Wellington Marshall. Hello, darling. You're all in your places with bright, smiling faces. I love that. Well, I'm here too. I think I've been on here all day today, but I'm here. Let's get started. Are you excited? I'm excited to see what angel messages come through for you. Oops. As my mouse goes flying overboard, it's excited too. All right, so hand on the heart and slow down your breathing. You know how this works. Let's bring in some love into our hearts right now, loving on each other. Just feeling the love, going with the flow of it. To see our beautiful family waltzing around the dance floor, taking it easy. Just exhale out that love into the world. Put a smile on your face. You know you need the smile. Our Marietta's going to yell at us if we don't have smiles on her face. But she yells with love. Okay. Brookie, there you are. Write down Brooke's name. And Dylan and sweet baby Max. Hello, hello. My cat. Is there a cat in the background? I don't know where they're at. They've been very quiet today. I think they know that I'm leaving them. You know how animals are. I'll be leaving this beautiful place in about 4 days now. It's winding down this time here in New Orleans. Loved it, absolutely loved the time here, and I loved that Spirit put me here right in the midst of a storm so that I could bring in some calm into the area, and that's what I tried to do. I remained calm through the whole thing. I didn't get upset, I didn't worry, I wasn't anxious. My family was. They were ready to come and extract me out of New Orleans, and I said, nope, I'm perfectly fine where I am. So that's the way it works. That's how trust works. And if you didn't read the message from last night, oh my gosh, they are really doing a lot of teaching right now, these beautiful angels. And so last night, I'm not going to take time to read it because we got lots of messages to get to, but I'm encouraging you to go read it. It's on angelspeakers.com. And the name of the message is Blood from Turnips. So I'll let you chew on that, and maybe it'll pique your curiosity to where you might want to go read it. Kathy Hand usually reads it every day. So Kathy, I hope you've heard the message and got the lesson of what the angels were telling us through that. And Bob is there. And hi, Bob, and hi, Scooby. Let me put Bob down here because I always like to give him a card when he's, oh, there's Orlando coming down the stairs. He must have heard that I was with the peas. You know, they like to be right in the center of everything. And Catherine Kovacs, I see you coming in. Hello, darling. Okay. Pachetta's going back to Delhi Monday at 12:20 in the afternoon is my flight. Goofy and Prachir will go to the airport to drop me, and Goofy seems a little anxious. Yeah, they do that. That's how these guys have been so quiet. Usually they're very, very talkative. And um, BP has been my little shadow for over a month now, and he has just been staying away over this last day or so. So I think they know. They just intuitively know when it's time for one of their visitors or loved ones to move on away and go somewhere else. So, okay. Vera. Hello, Vera. Welcome in. We got your name down. And we got lots of messages to get to. But the message from Kuan Yin for all of us is grace within reach. It's okay to feel like a mess right now, to feel that you need help, and to want to resolve whatever has troubled your heart or mind. My grace is within reach. As you ask for my help, I shall lift you into safety and peace now. That's the message from Kuan Yin. Grace within reach. I love that. And oh, Catherine, I hope you had a wonderful birthday yesterday, darling. I hope you enjoyed your time up in Ocala and got to visit with our Linda Lemieux. I hope you got to see her while you were there. I know that was the game plan. All right, let's get started. The first one is Miss Andrea. And let's see what Spirit wants to give to you today, Andrea. I'm here to give you an angel message. And I'm going to put my glasses on for that because those cards can sometimes be a little hard to read. Let's see what they have to say to you. Thank you all for showing up today. Thank you for coming in and being here. And those of you that were on the peace meditation today at 1:00, thank you for coming in. We had such a beautiful time visiting with the cactus out in the desert. Okay, Prachetta, I see you, honey, and we will definitely keep you in our prayers and put you right there front and center. You're always on our prayer list, but this is a special one. Okay, so, Andrea, the angels want you to know steady progress. We acknowledge you for the progress you've made in remembering love in your daily activities. You sure do. We can clearly see the contribution you're making to the world through your thoughts, feelings, and actions of love. That's your beautiful message, Andrea. And wow, yeah, that so depicts you. You are so loving, and every time I see your face, I just feel warmth and joy from just being in your presence. So I can imagine people that are around you all the time and what you bring to them, because it is huge. That's your mission in this world, just to love and share that love and light. So thank you. Thank you, Andrea. We're celebrating you today and that beautiful progress that you're making every day that you show up on this planet. And thank you for doing so. I know. I love your message, Andrea. So beautiful. All right. So we're going to Auntie Jean. Auntie Jean, what do you need to know today? Ooh, I feel Mary Magdalene with you. I really do. I feel, gosh, you know, I don't know if you listened to the meditation that I did with Dr. Ruth Anderson earlier, but we went inside of flowers, and I just see you with this beautiful, beautiful. It's purple. I don't know the name of the flower, but it's a purple flower, and it's kind of like a morning glory, that type of flower that opens up. And I just see your energy soft and beautiful and all that purple. And yes, Catherine, you're on the list, honey. Um, okay, so what does Mary Magdalene want you to know? You get the number 7. And 7 says vision comes from within. And there you are. You're like one of the most special, beautiful, wise women that I know. Seriously, and I'm not just saying that. I just love your energy, and I love how you show up for all of us, and always teaching, always showing us what it means to have faith and trust. And thank you for doing that. So, your message from Mary Magdalene in chapter 7 of Mary's Gospel, Mary asks Christ, "So now, Lord, does a person who sees a vision see it with the soul or with the spirit?" And Christ's answer is fragmented because the following 4 pages of Mary's Gospel are missing. This is the cryptic start to Christ's response. A person does not see with the soul or with the spirit, rather the mind, which exists between these two, sees the vision. So I know a lot of times, Jean, you have such a huge curiosity, and when you hear something that you're not familiar with or that you don't have a grasp and understanding of, you just play with it until you come to a conclusion about it or find more teaching on it. And that's what we need. We need more of that in our world. We need the people who don't just accept things at face value, but say, what is that? What's that all about? And then you share with us. You share your understanding. You share your wisdom. That's why you were named the Mountaintop Guru, because that's you. That's what you do. You seek. And when you seek, you find. And you find it from looking within. So thank you. So your meditation is, what vision am I ready to receive from within? What a beautiful message for you. Oh my gosh, you all are getting great messages today. So vision comes from within. I'm going to show you the card again because it's such a beautiful card. And I just see, that's how I see you. I see you with all those rays of light coming in, and you tap into whichever one is needed at any given moment to learn from and to explore. So thank you, Auntie Jean, for being so wise and for helping us all to do the same thing and to use you as a mirror for us. Okay, let's move on to Kathy and Bob Hand. And let me see, I'm asking the angels, what? I'm feeling a pony card. I think the pony card is for Bob. Yes, the pony card is for Bob. And an Isis card for you, Kathy. So, Auntie Jean, let me know if you resonated with your message, please. I'm not seeing any comments come through, so y'all are very quiet today. Just like the cats. I'm not leaving you. I'll be on the road. I'm leaving, I believe, on the 20th, and I'll be on the road for a couple of days headed toward Florida. So I'm going to need some support there and need you all to go with me in that angel mobile. Okay, so I got Bob's. And let me get Kathy's. It's very quiet in here. Just listening and enjoying. Me too. I love the birds. Anytime I can sit and listen to birds, I'm happy because they sing such beautiful songs of love, don't they? Just really feels amazing to be in that energy. All right, so Kathy, oops, okay, that one jumped out at me, so that must be yours. Kathy Hand, this is your card from Isis, and it is the Lady of the Stars. And let me see, before I give you your message, Auntie said that was so encouraging because sometimes when you investigate, you feel that you do that because you lack faith. But no, it takes faith to assure yourself of truth. Thank you, thank you. Oh, I love that, Jean, and you're so right. You're so right. It's a wise person that asks the questions and that wants to know and explores and sees what shows up. Oh, thank you, Andrea, and thank you, Brookie. Yes, yes. The birds are so prolific up there in that area, but they also are here. Usually I have one out there singing to me, but I think they must have gone somewhere for the hurricane because they haven't found their way back yet. But they will. They'll be here singing to me again. All right, so Kathy Hand, the Lady of the Stars. Sirius is a celestial goddess, a star of unconditional love and wisdom at an extremely high vibration. She brings deep soul awakening, spiritual gifts, and a high capacity for divine service. She asks you to pay attention now because something significant is taking place at a spiritual level for you at this time. Kathy, that is so true. You have gone through shifts and changes and just really grown in leaps and bounds in your spiritual journey. So I love this card for you, the Lady of the Stars. And so I'm going to think of you with the stars just shining down, and especially Sirius shining down on you. And I hope you resonated with that. Joanne just came in, so I'm going to write her name down. Hi, Joanne. Happy Sunday to you as well. So for Bob, Bob's card is the herd. The strength of family comes in numbers. Take time to share in your strengths and honor the power of the shared strength of your herd. Within a herd, every member brings a gift and has a role. Some keep a watchful eye. Some move the herd into action. Others bring balance and mediation. Consider your role in your family. Consider the others' roles. Who needs strength today? Who needs support? Share in the safety of many. Open your heart to care. Oh, Bob, I know you and your beautiful family, you and Kathy and Marley and Colin, it's such a beautiful family unit. But in any given moment, on any given day, somebody needs a little extra attention. Somebody needs to know they're loved. And maybe today that's you. Maybe today we need to surround you with love. That's what I'm getting. To just show you how important you are in this family unit as the head of the family. And I'm just hearing that that's what's needed in your life is just to feel surrounded by that love and to be told how worthy you are and how amazing you are and that you are enough. So I hope you're hearing those words as they come to you that you're a beautiful soul. And thank you. Thank you for being there for your family. And we applaud you and we thank you. And this spiritual family loves you so much and we appreciate you. So thank you. Thank you. Leo is watching. Hi, Leo. Oh, thank you, Vera. That's beautiful. All right. So we're going to Patmos. Pat, what do you need to know today? And Kathy resonated with her message. Um, Pat, I am getting an angel message for you. So let's see what that's all about. And I feel your energy elevated today, Pat. You know, sometimes there's so much going on and it can get a little confusing and muddled, but today it feels clear. It feels really beautiful today as you come in here. And Kathy says, yes, Bob is definitely deserving of much love. He absolutely is. So thank you. And thank you to the Hand family for being so important in this little family of love that we have going. All right. So Pat Moss, your card is acceptance. See yourself and others through the eyes of the angels with unconditional love and acceptance. In this way, you inspire and lift everyone to their highest potential. Well, that's what I was feeling, Pat, is when you come in and your energy is so big that when it's in that place of alignment, we all feel it and we feel aligned because of you bringing that to us. So there's your beautiful card, acceptance. What a great message for you today. And I love that. And I hope you're having or have had a wonderful day because I know it's afternoon, evening there where you are in England. So thank you. Thank you for being here with us. All right. Oh, you're so welcome, Bob. And Leo, I'm so glad you're here with us. All right. So that brings us to blue. Oh my goodness. What do we do with you, blue girl? And our little gizmo. I hope he's doing well today and feeling stronger every day. So, pony. Yep. You're getting a pony card. Most definitely. I'm thinking of our sweet Dolly also as I draw this card for you. Yes, Gizmo does need the message, doesn't he? All right, let's see what it's going to be. Is it that one? Yes. Yes. And before I give Blue and Gizmo their messages, Auntie Jean says, Bob, it means a lot to all of us that you are so supportive of Kathy and so great about taking care of your family. We would all like that in our lives, too. Okay, so the journey. In the early hours before the sun has risen on a snowy winter morn, feel the freshness of the cold, crisp air. A magical silence rests close to the land as the dancing snowflakes welcome a shift of seasons. Be in this moment. Feel the peacefulness of all that surrounds you. Let the silence wash over your soul. Extend gratitude unto the world for the path your life has followed, for the lessons learned, for the people who have joined your journey, for the gifts that have come your way. Be one with the season that is changing before you. Invite your dreams to join. Open your heart to the journey. for the next lessons in life, the next people you will encounter, the new gifts that will come your way. Know it's all as it should be, for it is your journey this day and every day. And I think what I'm hearing, Blue, is that you are to take a lesson from Gizmo. Gizmo's very independent and very stubborn, of course. But Gizmo has such a message to give to the world about resilience, about doing things on his own terms. And that's what I'm seeing is when we know our boundaries, when we know our journey and our path, then it's easier to stay on that path. It's easier to say, I've got this. I've got this. You don't have to worry about me because everything is working perfectly. And then know that it is happening. Each of us are on a journey. Each of our beautiful animals are on journeys. And it's just allowing them to step up and be what they can be. And, the message that the angels brought last night was about expectations. And what happens when we have an expectation and it's not met, then we get a little out of sorts, don't we? We get a little impatient sometimes. We get upset that maybe somebody is not doing what we think they should do. So the whole message is about releasing those expectations and just allowing everything to be in the perfection that it's in. And just you're getting ready to change seasons. So I love this message that came up for you. And as it gets a little cooler, and then you're anticipating the winter season because you've already got your wood cut, you've got everything in place and ready to welcome in that winter time that's going to come there in Vermont. So I think this is a perfect message for you and for Gizmo to just continue on your path that you're on and not worry about anybody else's path. Just allow, and yes, be there to support, but also just to allow each person to fulfill their destiny and fulfill their journey, because then you're going to have peace inside when you know that they are following in their path. So thank you. Thank you, Blue, for showing up today. And that little one, Gizmo, I love you so much. And I know that everything is working perfectly. And I can see you soon rising up and walking on all fours again. And yeah, there's no worry at all. Just allowing it to happen with ease and grace and in divine timing. All right. So Pat Moss said, thank you. I love the card. I feel I get energy being around grandchildren. So it resonated. Good. I'm so glad. And Leo, you are not too late. I'm going to write your name down here so that when I get to you, you will get a message. And let's see, Jennifer, you are up next. And Jean says, perfect. Wee, woohoo, baha. Kissy, he is just love and joy. And we have a new game here in the house. It's called Where is the Cat? Well, he knows where he is, and that's what's important. Little Gizmo is so full of love and light. And so he's just keeping you on your toes. That's what that's all about. You're supposed to follow along with his game. All right. So, Jennifer, I'm pulling an angel message for you. Oops. That one it says. Okay. A new partner. A chance meeting is no mistake. It is divinely orchestrated as a catalyst to set the wheels in motion for the fruition of your prayers. Pay careful attention to new people we send into your life. You will recognize them by your sense of familiarity, comfort, and safety. Jennifer, there you go. That's your message. Our spiritual family shows up for us. We can't dictate when it's going to come in. We can't we can't even anticipate it. It just happens at the divine timing of it. So it sounds like there's going to be a new collaboration, maybe, with somebody that's already put in place to be with you and to bring an additional energy to your life. I love that. So a new partner in your life, Jen. And she says, oh, good. I love that attitude. Yes. So just pay attention. We recognize each other when we meet up in the physical realm. We don't have to be introduced. We don't have to learn about that person because our souls recognize each other. And this is a contract that we made before we even came into a human form. We knew that we were going to meet up with our spiritual family. And there comes little BP yelling and screaming through the house. So you might hear him in a minute. Come on, babe. Come on. Peoples are waiting for you. Come on. Get over here. Oh, you saw an old friend last night. Oh, Jen, I so love that. Come on, BP. Come on, come say hello. Well, come say hello. What? What's the deal, Lucille? Come on, you want up here? Come on. We have a break in the action as we're waiting to see if BP wants to say hello. Do you want to come say hello? This will be the last Sunday you get to see him, at least for a year. Come on, babes. Come up and say hello. Yes, your people want you. They want to say hi to you. Can you say hi? Say hi, everybody. Oh, oh, Goofy's barking. Is he barking at BP? Say hi. They want to see you. Yeah, I know. I won't be here next Sunday, so you got to see them now. You want to just sit with me? Okay. He's going to stay with me and help me pull the cards for you all. All right. All right, sweets. We got to continue. Okay, you going to lay there? Yeah, you can lay beside of me. All right, I'm up to Annie. Miss Annie. Annie Banani. Yeah, what does Annie need to know? Annie, I'm pulling an ISIS card for you. That's what BP said to do. Right, BP? Is it one of these? Are you going to help me pull it? Are you going to get the right card? Yeah, he's going to pull your card for you, Annie. All right, BP, which one is it? Which one? Oh, that one? Okay. All right. BP has spoken. Okay. That card, right? He's rubbing up against it. So, yes, he says it's that one. And it is life restored. Spiritual resurrection is gifted to you now. Whatever part of you or your life you thought to be dead is being revived and will flourish back into life. Just as the phoenix rises from the fire, transitioning from death into life, so too will you rise again, healed and renewed. Oh my gosh, Annie, this could not be a more perfect card. Thank you, BP, for picking this card for her. What an awesome message for you, Annie. You have been through so much struggle, so many challenges, and I know that it's hard sometimes when we keep getting hit over and over again with different things in life. And yes, you needed this message. This was the perfect message for you. That just as the phoenix rises from the fire, transitioning from death into life, so too will you rise again, healed and renewed. Annie, hold on to that promise. Hold on to that in your heart. Know that there's no accidents or coincidences. This message was meant for you to hear today. I think it was meant for a lot of us to hear, but especially you, Annie, going through the struggles you've been going through, and just that promise that you're coming back up just like the phoenix. You're rising up. And keep rising, my dear friend. I love you so much. Ah, what a beautiful message for you. These have all been really good messages today. I absolutely love it. And thank you, BP, for your beautiful help. He's all spread out now. He's happy that he's here with everybody. He did take my space, so that's all right. I can work around him. Prachetta, dear Prachetta and Prachir, and you're getting ready to fly away, and safe travels for you. Have a safe journey back to Delhi, and I know it's hard when you leave your brother, but all is well. All is in divine time. And what are we doing for you? I think you're getting a nicest message as well. Both of you, you and Prachir. So let's see what those messages might be. Oh, you're welcome, Prachetta. You're so dear to us. Okay, so BP, are you going to help? Nope. Says I'm on my own right now. He's just going to sit there and let his little energy come over to the cards. Is it that one? Is it that card? Got a hair on your face, bud. Yeah. Is that a yes, that card? Okay, that's Prachetta's card. I don't know if you heard him, but he did answer. And now, let me see if we can get one for Prachir. And I think Prachir and Goofy's cards are going to be together. Okay, which one for Prachir? Is it that one? That one? Eh. Okay, he said eh. So I'm taking that as a yes. All right, so Prachetta, your card is Mother of Life. When life seems dry, depleted, filled with repetitive tasks, or simply stagnant and stifled, Isis, the mother of life, holds the ability to revive even the most numb, resistant, and difficult circumstances in your life. She calls to you now, seeking to bestow gifts of life upon you. Be bold and brave. Open your arms and receive. What a beautiful message we gave to her. Huh, BP? Come on, you can come up here. Come on. Eh? Okay. Eh? So I know you're going to be on your own, away from your brother, and I know that that's difficult for you. And also, you're going through some physical stuff. Just know that you're not alone. You are not alone. And there's going to be a bestowing of gifts of life upon you. So you're called upon to be brave, to be bold, and to receive. This is time for you to receive. This is not a time to be giving out of your energy, but simply to receive. Receive the healing, receive the love, and the acceptance, and just be in that energy. So thank you for being here. All right. And so the BP also picked a card for Prachir and Goofy, and that card is the Miracle of Isis. Right? Okay, he said right. Isis offers a miracle healing. No matter how much you have struggled with a particular matter, no matter how impossible it may seem to imagine your life without this old wound, addiction, problem, relationship issue, or inner struggle being part of it, you are guided now to accept the possibility of miraculous healing. Let go and let the goddess be. Ah, I love this for both Prachir and Goofy, to let healing happen. That that no matter what is going on in your life, in relationships, in whatever part of your life needs that lifting up from the inner struggle, to just allow the healing. So both of you, Prachetta, you and Prachir, as well as Goofy, are asked to receive right now. Just receive. There's nothing to do. There's no action step for you other than open your arms wide and allow that healing energy to come in. I just love this. This is your time for you. Sometimes we're called upon to be soldiers and to go forth and to fight the good fight and do something. This is not a do something moment. This is for all of you, your beautiful family, to just receive. And let us love on you. Let your beautiful family love on you, and we do. We open our arms and our hearts to you. And she says, yes, ma'am, leaving Goofy makes it very difficult, and kindly pray for me. We absolutely pray for you every day, Prachetta. Just know that. And you are receiving. Awesome. I love it. All right. So BP, we still got work to do. Don't you go to sleep. He thinks he's going to go to sleep. We have Miss Hope coming up next. So Hope and Zena, I'm hearing, for the two of you. All right. I'm sticking with Isis. Is that right? Is this the right card for Hope? He's thinking about it. But yeah, it feels right as I picked it up, and I'm tuning into your energy, Hope. And there seems to be a bit of a struggle. I'm just feeling you, something about stomach. Are you having some stomach issues? Maybe digestive problems, or yeah, it just seems like there's something going on in the abdomen, the stomach area. So there's some healing to be done, and that's what I'm getting, is to do some healing energy your way. And so I'm going to send that now, and asking for our family that's gathered here to wrap our arms around you and send healing to our Hope. Okay, so I have your card, which is the Spirit of Isis. Beloved initiate. There are times to surrender and let go, but there are never times to give up. Persist with your bold faith and inspired action until the impossible happens. Isis has the spirit of triumph and will never fail in her quest, no matter how bold or impossible it seems. Let her inspire you. Believe. You know, Hope, I'm guided to tell you to please go read the blog from last night. It's called Blood from Turnips. And there's a huge, huge message in there about not giving up, about trusting in what can be, what's possible, instead of looking at something and saying, oh, that'll never happen. That's impossible. And it's about losing that belief system that something cannot happen. And part of what was written in there was, if you think you can't, if you think you can, you can. If you think you cannot, you cannot. So it's all perspective, our mental mindset, and our emotional intelligence all wrapped together in that one message from the angels last night. And in this message that's coming through for you right now from Isis, the spirit of triumph. So just hold on to that spirit and know that, like it says, will never fail in her quest. That's you. You'll never fail in that quest. Don't give up, no matter how bold or impossible it seems. And we're all holding you for miracles in your life. We're holding you up for healing, and we speak healing over you and speak love, because Kuan Yin says love is what heals. So I hope that resonates with you. I hope you take that blessing and run with it and never, ever, ever give up. And I know you don't. I know you're strong. All right, Brookie and Dylan and sweet baby Max. Let's see what we've got for you. Are you awake? No, he's awake. He's just thinking right now. Brookie, Brooke. You're getting a pony card. Let's see what the wisdom of the horses want to say to you and what spirit has in store. And hope you're getting love from the family right now. I hope you see that from Kathy Hand. Oh, I don't have the messages where everybody can see them. I'm sorry. I meant to do that earlier. There we go. Now they're up on the screen so everybody can see the messages. To that direction. And Hope says, beautiful reminder that all things are possible. The kidneys are healed, and so it is. And so it is. Absolutely. Just trust in it. Believe in it. Hold it to be true. Okay. So, Brooke, I have one for you. And let's get one for Dylan. Oh, I love that for Dylan. All right. So, Hope, your message from the ponies is where spirit meets intuition. Spirit, the source of all life, surrounds you in beauty, flowing through you and guiding you in the here and now and forever. Spirit breathes life into all, connecting the very souls of every living being, intertwining our paths as it should. Your intuition intimately knows spirit. She has an inner knowingness that has been there since you were a small child. She interprets the great messages of spirit. Ignite your intuition's inner knowingness and listen to the answers in your heart. Feel the tonal qualities of your body, for this is where spirit meets intuition. The music orchestrated between spirit and intuition is your guiding light. Invite the music to play. Oh my goodness. Couldn't be more perfect. And I hear music as I even tune into you. Even when there's no music playing and there's no reason for you to be swaying with it or doing your dance so beautifully, it's there. The music's in your soul. And I'm hearing that you're to use that music for healing. Let the music heal you. Let it lift you and heal you emotionally and physically. And I'm hearing that a lot of what has happened with you, with not being completely healed with your foot at this point, is because of emotional release that needs to happen. So letting go of anything, clearing out your closet, letting go of anything that's not needed will bring about that physical healing a lot faster. Okay, so now I have Dylan's message, which is a beautiful message, and it is called Joyful Heart. A happy heart is light and airy. It brings laughter and smiles, friendship and joy. Tap into the abundance of joy in our world. Whatever makes your heart sing, whether it's nature, the giving love of our pets, the sharing with a friend, the beauty of art, the laughter of a child, the love of family, the twirl of a dance, the thrill of a good story, the taste of a snowflake, the enormity of the ocean. Joy feeds your body and soul and is always there for you to call upon. Merely consider what brings joy into your life and indulge. These two messages, they're just intertwined, just like the two of you with your energy. And I hope you both resonate with that. Just let the music fill your soul and let it heal your body, because it will. It will. There's a healing taking place, and I believe that. And hello, dear Tammy Fisk. Thank you for coming in this afternoon. Write your name down here. And next up is Catherine Kovacs. So, Catherine, I'm feeling an angel message for you. So, let me go to the angel cards. Is that right, BP? Is this the right one? Yeah, okay. He says yes. It's the right deck. And Brookie says, we love our messages and thank you so much. You are so welcome. Thank you for being here. All right. Catherine Kovacs, what do the angels want you to know? Your aura is so bright. I'm just tuning in and just see this glow about you. It's a happy glow. You know, you're going through a lot right now as well, and I know there's a lot of concern and anxiety over your mother's physical condition, but just know that everything is working perfectly, just in divine time. And it's hard to see it sometimes when we're caught up in our concern for others, but they want you to focus on you and focus on just giving love out from your heart and no other emotion, none of the emotions of worry or anxiety or fear. Just leave those behind and go into just pure love and watch the miracle that will happen. So your card is called Child. You care deeply about children and they readily respond to your love. All children, including your own inner child, require love, affection, and attention. We can clear and open your heart and schedule so that you can give more time and energy to the children who need you. And yes, I'm feeling that inner child is what they're talking about, that the more you invite that child to come out and play, the more you're going to feel lifted up. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I showed it to you. Um, the more you dig in there and ask your inner child, what do you need from me? What would you have me do? How can I support you? How can I allow the play that needs to happen so you can be less fearful and less worried about things in the world and take care of what needs to be taken care of in your heart? And that's your task to meditate on. is to work with your inner child and just see what that child needs. See where it needs to feel safe. Where is it not feeling safe at the moment? And just allow the angels to help you to bring that sense of safety deep inside of you. And that's such a beautiful message for you at this point. Okay, so I don't know if Vera is still with us. Vera, can you just verify that you are still tuned in and waiting for your message? And I will get a card for you. And Joanne, I'm going to go ahead and do yours because I don't know if Vera's still hanging out with us. So, what does Joanne need to do? What does Joanne need to know for her best and highest good? And it's an Isis card for you, my dear. And Joanne, how are you doing? Check in with us. How are you? How's your mom? How's little baby Eris and your daughter and your hubby? Just give us a little update of what's going on so we know how to lift you up in prayer. And Catherine says, thanks, BP and Terry. I need to pay more attention to my inner child and bring more happiness into my life. Absolutely. Oh, okay. We have another voice heard from. Orlando has decided to join our party. Don't know if BP is going to let him, but we'll see. All right. So, BP, you want to help me pick Joanne's card? No, he's more concerned about what Orlando is doing. So, angels, what does Joanne need to know? Okay, Joanne, you have the Divine Sun Child. Blessings of the sun flow to you now. It's time to allow your life to flourish without limits, to let your light burn bright and without veil, just like the midsummer sun burning without contest in the Egyptian desert. It's your time to shine bright. Oh, oh my gosh, I am going to hold on to this promise for you because it is. It is your divine time. And it's time to really allow yourself to glow as I know that you can. I've seen it. I've seen it in your aura. I've seen the love that flows from your heart. And it's time for that now. It's time for you to show up for you and to show up for the world because you have all of that inside of you. It's time to allow your life to flourish without limits, to let your light burn bright and without veil. Mm. Yes, yes, yes. I'm holding on to this promise for you. And yes, you have been growing in self-love. And I'm so glad you're resonating with this card because I just see you getting brighter and brighter. You know, sometimes a light isn't showing its full potential. Sometimes it's a little dim. It might have a dimmer switch on it. So turn that dimmer switch all the way up to a full glow and just allow yourself to be seen for the beauty that you are. And thank you. Thank you for being here. And Eris has strep throat and pink eye. Oh, double whammy. He is remarkably doing well. I've been playing right frequencies for him while he sleeps in addition to medicine from the doctor. You might want to try some oil of oregano to help him boost his immune system naturally and see if that will help. I don't know how good he is about swallowing pills. You can get oil of oregano in a capsule form, a soft capsule, and that would help him a lot. to be able to increase his immune system and help him to heal faster from all of that. We're definitely wrapping our arms around him and holding him tight so that he can get the healing that he needs. Okay. I didn't hear from Vera. I'm going to Leo. Leo. And I'm so glad you resonated and loved your message, Joanne. I love it for you. I think it's beautiful. Leo, what do you need to know, my dear? Yeah, I'm feeling an angel message for you, Leo. Yeah, it's a natural way to boost the immune system, Joanne. Oil of oregano, I take it every day. I take it in the soft gel capsules and don't have to taste the oregano. It just goes into my body and works with the immune system. Okay, so Leo, what do the angels want you to know? And I've been left all alone. I have no cat here to pull your card, so the angels are going to have to bring that out for you. Hello, Marlene. Thank you for coming in this afternoon. Okay, so your message is assertiveness. Assertiveness. This situation can be healed gently and with love, as you've requested, yet there's also a need for your strength and truthfulness with the other people involved. We will stand right behind you as you speak your truth, giving you strength and guiding your words. Okay, so Leo, just check inside, see if there is a place in you that needs to be more forthcoming, that needs to, I'm hearing, to share something that might not be easy to say, but to say it in a loving way, as you always do. Loving and gentle but firm are the words I'm hearing. So that's your message for today, is that assertiveness and handling a situation with tact and with ease and grace. So whatever's going on, in life, we have so many challenges as we interact with others. And so this is just one of your challenges of life. And they're telling you to be assertive with it, I'm hearing just to keep your boundaries intact, to not let anybody walk over you or manipulate you in any way at all. There's some clearing to be done there in some situation, and that's where they're leading you, is to just stand up for yourself and feel your own divine authority and your divine authenticity. And the angels are right there, helping you, giving you the words to say, showing you the signs that are needed to bring this to fruition. Definitely need to be more assertive with yourself. Yeah, that's a boundary. Sometimes we know that there's something that we need to do or feel like love, and then we let our barriers down and we start questioning, or we don't do that which we know to do. So it's being more assertive in all areas of your life, whether it's your relationship with yourself or with others. There's a need to be more assertive there. So yay, it's so good to have you in here, Leo, for message day. And the last one is Tammy. So Tammy Fisk, I'm hearing to draw an Isis card for you. And then I will draw the card for myself and anyone who didn't get your own message. I'll share mine with you. And the angels know how to do that. They know how to pull the perfect card that will be for me and anyone who didn't get one. All right, there's the one for Tammy. Get it out of here. Tammy, your card is the Queen of Heaven. The Queen of Heaven, the divine empress of the skies, acknowledges your feminine authority now as a man or a woman. You have a life path of spiritual leadership to bring qualities of mercy, compassion, and wisdom into the world. The Queen of Heaven. I love this card for you. And wow, I see you with a crown on. I see you as really being in your power, in your divine authenticity, and just stand firm in who you are and know that everything is working perfectly. And those that are in your life, I know you've been through a lot recently, and sending love to you and your beautiful family and the loss of your brother. And it feels like this is a message for you to just really be there for yourself and for others in your life. So yeah, what a beautiful message for you. I hope you resonated with that. Hello, David Allen. Thank you for joining in. Okay, so the last card is for me and anybody who didn't get one. If you came in a little late to get on the list, then you share my card. And anyone that's listening later on to the replay, this is for all of us, especially those who didn't get to get your own individual message. Okay, so what do the angels want us to know? And it is divine destiny. The divine warrior is within you, helping you to continue with a worthy path even during times of difficulty. When faced with a challenge, a true warrior will summon more of him or herself to the cause. It might be by bringing more wisdom, focus, or intelligence, or surrendering into the divine. The warrior within has great inner resourcefulness and determination. When we think of ourselves as warriors, we don't look at flaws or weakness, what we consider to be weakness. We don't look at any possibility of anything other than success, moving forward, moving up in our ability to connect in with our divine self, because we know where our strength comes from. We know that all of our strength comes from our Creator. I happen to call it God. You can choose any name you wish. But knowing that inner resilience, that power to move forward through anything, whatever it is, it's right here inside of us. That's our warrior self. And when we give in to any fluctuation from that, when we give in to insecurity and fear and thinking that we could fail, then we're not being our authentic, true self. Our true self knows who we are. Our true self stands tall and firm, just like the cactus in the desert. We talked about that on the meditation earlier. Just be who you are and allow that light to flow through you. Allow yourself to be shielded from anything that might take you down and knock you down or make you sway. Just allow yourself to stand firm and tall. And it's a mindset. Being a warrior is a definite mindset. As you move forward along your path, know who you are. Know you're unlimited. in your abilities, and then just allow it. Allow it in. What a beautiful time together with all of you today. We do have a Sunday afternoon song, and I'm going to be playing that in just a minute. And while that song plays, we tune in to the prayers and send healing energy while it's playing. This is our Sunday Come to Meeting song. So if you're not familiar with it, just stick around and listen to the lyrics as you tune into what you need. What do you need right now for us to lift you up? Just type it into the comments if you choose. And we love on each other. We send out our heart's desire for everyone to be the best that you can be, to just succeed in whatever it is, whatever is needed in your life. We lift you up for that to come through for you, for the best and highest good of all. We pray for our Earth planet. We pray for more love and peace to be found in our world. And so that's where we're going now, is into our prayer time. Let me just get this ready. Moving that. And like I said, just keep typing in your prayer requests while we're doing this. And listen to the lyrics of this song. Listen to the beautiful words of coming to a place that's loving and safe. And that's what this space is that we hold here. It's a safe space for you to bring your love, to bring your light, to bring your prayer requests.
Come to the water where you will find peace. Take a step into the river and get down on your knees. Come to the mountain while taking in the view. You will find that life is greater than you knew. When you go through the storm, I will hold you, keep you warm. When you stay in the night, I will shelter, I will fight, I will fight. Oh, you're broken and you're shattered at the point of no return. You pick up the pieces and you let the bridges burn. So come to the water, you're sailing with the breeze. Take a step into the river where you will find peace. When you go through the storm, I will hold you, keep you warm. When you stay in the night, I will shelter, I will fight. Oh yeah, I will fight. When you go through the storm, I will hold you, keep you warm. When you stay in the night, I will shelter, I will fight, I will fight. I will fight. So come to the water where you will find peace. Take a step into the river and get down on your knees.
And I just want you to know I see your prayer requests. And absolutely, Catherine, we keep you and your mom in our prayers. And Andrea, I was sending healing to you while that song was playing. So I hope you received that, and I'll send some more after as well. Thank you all for being here today. I love you so very much. I love these Sundays with you. They're such a blessing to me and so beautiful to see all the messages and how spirit just works to bring you the perfect message that needs to be heard in your given moment. So thank you. And thank you, Auntie Jean, praying for all those in the grid and on our list and those in need in our family, spiritual and physical. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So it's Leo time. Don't we love Leo time? I love Leo time. So let me go turn that on while we dance away out of here to the words, the beautiful words of thank you. I love you. And I do. I do with all my heart. So let's go, Leo. What you say? Gonna sing to us? Yes, he is.
Good morning, Earthlings. It's time to get up and get ready because today's the perfect day to have a great day. Here we go, come on,
Come on, come on.
it's a beautiful day. If you woke up this morning, might as well be part of it. One on the peaceful peace, on our mission for harmony. You and me, mama, be on the lead wherever we may be. We create a portal where we can be together. The heart telephone is always one phone call away. Calling on the guys, the angels, and the masters. Take a deep breath, we're going into a new dimension. Morning cup full of joy every day. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning cup full of joy with all the peas and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Morning cup full of joy every day. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning cup full of joy with all the peas and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Give me a cup full of joy. Give me a cup full of. Give me a cup full of joy. Give me a cup full of. Cup full of joy, full of light, full of love. Bottomless refuse, spilling out from the top. Here, the coffee's always hot and the trust is always yours. The sun is calling out to play, let's put on a show. Today's a new day, we all part of this game. Let's play to win. Love always is the winning team. And you can side with us, there is always more space in the pot. For more love, take a spot and get the day started. Morning cup full of joy every day. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning cup full of joy with all the peas and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Morning cup full of joy every day. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning cup full of joy with all the peas and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Give me a cup full of joy. Give me a cup full of. Give me a cup full of joy. Give me a cup full of. Give me a cup full of joy. Give me a cup full of. Give me a cup full of joy. Give me a cup full of. There really is no secret. We simply accept,
Allow.
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 AAA. Morning cup full of joy every day. Just start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning cup full of joy with all the peas and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Morning cup full of joy every day. Just start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning cup full of joy with all the peas and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Give me a cup of joy.
All right. Join in with Leo. You ready? It's the end of the song almost. Thank you, Auntie Jean. He's giving a woo. And Andrea. Woo! thank you, Leo, for that song. And thank you, Peas. I love you so much. Stay in your heart. That's where the love is. That's where the light shines from. So stay in your heart and stay blessed. It's been a beautiful, beautiful journey with you today. Beautiful messages. Thank you, BP, for the help with pulling the cards. Oh, I love you all so much. And I'll see you in the morning for the morning cuppa, 8 o'clock Eastern Time. Be there and join in with the family and sharing some love with each other. Bye for now and namaste, y'all.